Hi, everybody. Welcome to approaching what is Christmas 2021. Going into 2022, what better way to introduce you to another new artist on my channel because it's underrated, unknown, although in Thai Furtitz's case, and Let's Go to Hell and his music and his videos, he's not underrated, but still, to a lot of people around the world, he's not known. So in fairness to Thai Verdes, I am going to introduce him on my channel all over 2022. Why? He became a sensation. A sensation, believe it or not, on a social platform that most people today are ridiculing. But it's turned a lot of people from rags to riches. And I always say give social media platforms their due respect because even if it doesn't appeal to you, there's millions of people different social platforms appeal to. So go and find another one, but let people have their moment. Just like Thai, who at the age of 25, he's around 25 now. His birthday was just recently, the 9th of November, and his zodiac sign is Scorpio. His real name is Tyler Cullen. When asked why Tyler chose Thai Verdes as his stage name, his answer was Verdes because I used to live in Palos Verdes, where I'm from, and Thai because people already call me Thai, like TY. I added an I because it's sexy, and why not? I am Patrick Lorcan, but I prefer my middle name Lorcan, and everybody calls me Lorcan because it's even more Irish than because there's so many Patricks in my family. It was like, God, uncles, aunts, I'm sorry, uncles, cousins. I want something different, and I had it, my middle name. And it suits me, and everybody says that. I could never imagine calling you Pat. I just love your name, Lorcan. So each to their own, and I did that years ago, but now people just get their name, make almost like a meme out of it, and it becomes part of their personality. So fantastic. And Thai was born to parents James Harold Colin and Ladora Colin. Now his father James appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show and had his moment with Oprah Winfrey teaching the audience and herself how to park a Lexus LS 460. His mother, Ladora, called Dory, so there you go, was an independent rep at Sensaria. And Thai's mother was actually an important figure in his development as a musician because it was his mother who put him through a music lesson at the age of 11. She also inspired him to cover songs and make his own music. Now, when Thai posted Stuck in the Middle on TikTok in August 2020, so let's fast forward, little did he know that the stardom he was going to achieve from that particular song. The track not only became viral on TikTok, but it also gained, and listen to this, when I read this, I went, wow, 67 million streams on Spotify. I'm hoping to get, because it's a brand new channel, everybody. This time next year it'll be a different story, I know, but it's a brand new channel. To get over 3,000 subscribers on my channel. And I'm working so hard with various musics and all of that. And he did one song and got 67 million streams on Spotify. That's incredible. And Thai found a record deal with Arista Records. I am not surprised that Arista jumped on board and snapped this guy up. He's incredibly talented, incredibly handsome. He has phenomenal talent at putting lyrics together, as we're going to see after the song. But before we start, let's just shout out to the people who do star in this particular video. From the images, I already know it's going to be a great video, and there's some wonderful characters there. And it stars himself, it stars Janet Lua, Dewena Hazing, Dawn Donahue, Laura Meadows, Joseph Lopez, Lindsay Ortega, Nina Ortega, Daryl Love, Mitchell Asteti, and Tim Davis. So hello to all the stars of the video as well. Let's get going. Lots of lyrics to get through at the end. I'll give you my interpretation. And if it's not the interpretation you've heard about, remember, music is open to different interpretations. And that's the beauty of reactors. We've all got our own way, we've all got our own sense of what it could be about. And I'm just looking to play the start button and get going. So enjoy, everybody.
Let's go to hell together, we can burn forever. I got nothing better to do. You know that I'm not a rebel, I just know the devil can't be much worse than me and you. Let's let this motherfucker burn to the ground. I lost the love that I thought I found. Took all the money out my account. I bought an eighth and I bought a pound. Smoke it up till I can't hear sound. Flip the earth and turn it upside down. Come on baby, go southbound. There's a secret place in Arizona. You can never see it if you're sober. Opens up into a supernova. Yeah. It will never drop 1 degree colder. Feel the flames of heat burning your shoulders. You'll be fine when this thing's all over. Yeah, let's go to hell together. We can burn forever. I got nothing better to do. You know that I'm not a rebel. I just know the devil can't be much worse than me and you. Let's go to hell together. We can go whenever. Hold me down 'cause we're going fast. I'll be your one ride or die through the smoke and fire. Love the good times and the last. The roof is on fire. Let that motherfucker burn down. Burn it down. Now you and you do what you gotta do, but we gon' dance like we in downtown. Move it now to the music. This fever dream is so lucid. Your life is super confusing, baby. It's hard to be human. Yeah. Running red like we ain't wrecking. No seatbelt on, we ain't checking. Baby, you think this is heaven? Let's go to hell together. We can burn forever. I got nothing better to do. You know that I'm not a rebel. I just know the devil can't be much worse than me and you. Let's go to hell together. We can go whenever. Hold me down 'cause we're going fast. I'll be your one ride or die through the smoke and fire. Love the good times and the last. Oh, they never lie. They never lie.
What a cool video, and what an uplifting song. You know, I wish I had discovered this during the summer. That's the kind of music I should have been listening to at the start of summer. We would all have been in a much happier frame of mind. Let's go to hell together, we can burn forever. I've got nothing better to do. You know, I'm not a rebel, I just know the devil can't be much worse than me and you. So, straight away, it's about two people. They have a bit of devilment in them, but don't we all? And we all, does it take drink? Here's a question. Does it take drink for us to get up to something and go off and do crazy things? Does it? Because we always hear, oh, my friend was drunk last night. Ah, you wouldn't believe. Lorcan Paul was drunk last night. Ah, and he got up to. And you just sit there going, why did I have to take drink? So there's two people. They go for a meal. They're feeling a bit crazy. And let's go to hell. They're feeling it in the way a lot of people, you're all nodding your head, are feeling. The second one says, let this motherfucker burn to the ground. I lost that love I thought I found. Took all the money out of my account. I bought an eighth when I bought a pound. Smoke it up till I can hear the sounds. Flip the earth and turn it upside down. Come on, baby, go southbound. So he encourages the girl who licks her lips with the cream at the top and gives him a wink. A bit of devilment starts to come out, and they decide to get up to a bit of mischief. So they go into the restaurant, full of characters, as you can see. Hi guys, great video, you all look great. And there's a secret place in Arizona, he said, you can never see if you're sober. There you go. Opens up into a supernova. Yeah. So there he is in his rented room in a hotel, bored. What is he gonna do? Take his golf club, go along, smash a ball, but it goes up into the air. Because that is the feeling of, sometimes in life you've just got to rebel. You've just got to do a crazy thing, because life throws at you so many obstacles that when you get to a certain point, we become crazy. And some go to meditation classes, others decide to walk the dog more, poor dogs, and others go for cycling, for the cyclists, and others go to the gym. But in his case, he liked golf, so he decided to hit the eighth, as he said, and just strike a chord for everybody to know. Everybody runs out because they decide to burn the place down. I say, it'll never drop 1 degree colder. Feel the flames, the heat's burning your shoulders. You'll be fine when this thing's all over. Let's go to hell together. We can burn forever. I got nothing better to do. You know I'm not a rebel. I just know the devil. Can't be much worse than me and you. Again, encouraging his partner. Let's just do things together. And if we get arrested, thrown in jail, and people spit on us, don't worry, I've got TikTok. Sorry, that's a bad joke. On Spotify and all the others that follow you. But in the video, just let's do it. I don't know if I'd go as far as burn a place down, and I wouldn't advise that to all the young ones, but I would love to have done a couple of things in my time in ex places of work, and just trust me, you all get bad thoughts at some stage. Dark cloud comes over, and we all think of something we could have done to an ex-employer, to a sibling. We do end up saying, "I'm so glad I didn't do it," but there are times I think, "I wish I had done." So let's go together. We can go whenever. Hold me down, because we're going fast. I'll be your one ride tower through the smoke and fire. Love the good times. They never last. They don't, because when the madness is over, when you've done a certain act, when you've done a certain thing, when you've got all that craziness out of you, it's almost like you die a death. And even if the darkness was replaced by sunlight, you don't see the light because you're just so drained physically of all those heaped up emotions. You're like, So as it says, move it to the music, move it to the music. This fever's dreaming so lucid, your life is super confusing. Baby, it's hard to be human. Yes, it's hard to be human because, excuse me today, dry throat. It's hard to be human because we have so many elements in life at the moment thrown at us that we're dehumanized on many levels. And not just because of what I said before, the pandemic, because of different factors. It could be you're studying and you're finding the study so hard. You're in a job and you're not happy because somebody got a promotion and you didn't. You're at home and your parents are depressed because they're limited with money to go certain places they'd love to go. It's almost like they've worked all their lives for nothing. And around you it's like doom and gloom and So, as this song says, let's go to hell together, we can burn forever. I've got nothing to do. I know that I'm not a rebel. I just know the devil can't be much worse than me and you. So, there they are, setting fire to the room. To hell with it all. You know, I've just paid a fortune for this place to line somebody else's pockets. They can afford the insurance. Let's do it. So they do. It's a rebel moment in a life. You either do or you either do not. And I've talked why just now as to there's times I've regretted. And at the very end it says, let us go to hell together. We can go whenever. Hold me down because we're going fast. In other words, their actions in that video, they know they're going to be arrested. They know there's going to be trouble. There's going to be a follow through. In other words, in life, there's always repercussions, isn't there? For if you do a bad action. Yet the bad people can get away with doing it every day of their lives. Think of drug dealers, for example, and get paid for it and live wonderful lives and good bystanding people. Hey, if we do anything bad, we're arrested, we're fined, we're in court, could be jail. It's mad. It's mad how the world's so imbalanced. But he finally says, I'll be your one ride through the smoke and fire. Love the good times. They never last. So even if they're enjoying the moment of being rebels, it doesn't last. The whole feeling of it and feeling great, you soon come down to earth with a bump. And as he finally says, finally, they never last. They never last. And that's the truth of that whole song. Love the video, love the introduction. I hope you did like my bio on Tayo Verdes. It's nice to get to know an artist instead of just reacting to the music, and I always do that on my channel. And if you like that kind of thing where you get a bit of bio, a bit of music, the lyrics, everything, please subscribe, please like. I love interacting with fans of artists like himself. And welcome, Tayo Verdes, to my channel, because throughout the whole of 2022 I have to feature you more. You've uplifted me with that music. Where is that can of petrol that I put? Because this bloody landlord of mine is getting far too much money as well. And I got a golf club somewhere as well. Until next time, have a happy Christmas in 2019. Come back in the new year to me.